Hello, YouTube. Hello. Welcome to episode number 27 of the Master League Road to Glory. This might be the final episode of the series. So, strap it in, strap it on.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hello, I hope you're wonderful. I know you're wonderful, in fact. I hope you're good. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Today, this is what it looks like. Yeah, we are currently, there you see, into the UEFA Champions League final. We are currently in first place, 5 points ahead of Bayern Munich. This is what the schedule looks like today. We are taking on Werder Bremen in the league, Leipzig in the DFB Pokal Final, Hertha Berlin in the last game of the Bundesliga, and then it is Man City in the Champions League final. So 4 games on the docket. I believe if we beat Werder Bremen, I think that means we win the league. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, you're starting 11 against Werder Bremen. It is Lafont in goal. Nets, Decore, Ginter, Mbabu, your back four. William Carvalho, Newhouse, the holding mids. Wolf is your attacking mid. Hoffman, Thuram are the wingers. And Jonathan David is your striker. Let's go. Let's do it. Welcome to Borussia Park, Mönchengladbach, hosting Werder Bremen, the penultimate game in this Bundesliga season. Right now, Mönchengladbach sit in first place, 5 points ahead of Bayern Munich. They could possibly win it tonight. And by tonight, I mean this beautiful afternoon. Let's go. Ball played on for Wolf. Wolf with a chance. Shoots! Wolf just wide. The first real chance of the half, and we're already 35 minutes in. That is going to be the end of a rather uneventful first half. 0-0 between both sides. Really well done. Ball played into space. Oh, what a ball by Carvalho. Jonathan David chips his man. He just chipped it too much. Oh, Jonathan David up and over the keeper, but just too much on it. Watch this again. Great ball by Carvalho. Jonathan David does so well to hold off his man. He's got the keeper out, but then he just chips it too hard. Up and over the net. Newhouse, he's got it to Jonathan David. Thuram. Overlap. Luka Nets takes a shot right into the hands of Pavlenka. Nets had the entire side of the net open. He tried to go short side and it didn't work. For Thuram. Pushed it ahead. He's got Hoffman, but Hoffman seals it. Hoffman. That might be a foul. That might be a foul in the box. I think it is. It is. As Hoffman stole the ball. You see again, he steals the ball. He's got a chance. And he just gets absolutely clobbered. And Jonathan David, with a chance, 72nd minute, put Mönchengladbach up 1-0. He does. No mistake from the Champions League hero. And it is 1-0 Mönchengladbach. That is going to be the end of the game. And Mönchengladbach, they have clinched the Bundesliga title with this win. Incredible. 1-0 here at Borussia Park. And Mönchengladbach are the champions of Germany. All right, you're starting 11 against Leipzig in the DFB Pokal Final. It is Lafont in goal, Saka, Elvedi, Decore, Liner, your back four. Carvalho and Newhouse are the holding mids. Wolf is your attacking mid. Hoffman, Thuram, the wingers. Jonathan David, the striker. Oh boy, let's do it. We are on for that treble. We can make this happen. Let's go. Welcome to the Olympia Stadion, Berlin. There it is. The DFB Pokal. We're in the final. Leipzig, Mönchengladbach. Strap in, folks.
What?
Carvalho. Oh, what a ball by Carvalho. He did this last game. Mönchengladbach with a chance immediately. Stopped is Jonathan David as Carvalho. He did that last game. And Jonathan David had a fantastic chance. Another one, but he's stopped by the Leipzig keeper. It is Bukayo Saka on the corner. After the chance from Jonathan David. Wolf takes a shot. Wolf is all over it. And the ball bobbles around in the box. Falls to Wolf. And Wolf has put Mönchengladbach up 1-0, not even 3 minutes into the game. Bukayo Saka. This is a third corner now in under 15 minutes. And it is 2-0. Jonathan David heads it up and over. Galassi and Mönchengladbach, they might be running away with this already. Hoffman's take after Jonathan David got fouled. Hoffman. Wow! 3-0. Barely 15 minutes in. Off the crossbar and in. This could not be going any better for Mönchengladbach. Watch this again. That is perfect placement by the captain. We might be witnessing a rout here in the DFB Pokal Final. Jonathan David taken down. You're Hoffman. Do you go for it? Why not? Why not, Hoffman? Oh, what a stop by Galassi. Right on the line. As a captain, Hoffman, he's already scored a free kick. He tries another one. Another shot. Stopped. Dimitri Payet comes on for Hoffman. Again, just trying to rest some players ahead of the Champions League final. Skorlot. Oh, good stop there. Vlahovic. Plenty of space for Talles Magno. Talles Magno holds off his man. Talles Magno just over the net. Ball played ahead. Poulsen, is he onside? He is. They're going to call a penalty, it looks like, I think. They are going to call a penalty. So Leipzig, maybe just over 5 minutes left. No, they can't get back into it. Lafont with a fantastic save. And 3-0 Mönchengladbach, never in doubt. They win the DFB Pokal. 3 goals in 16 minutes, and Leipzig never got into this game. And Mönchengladbach, they've won the league. They've won the DFB Pokal. Could they possibly also win the Champions League and complete the treble? We will see. Incredible scenes. Hey, I forgot to show us winning the league, but there's us winning the DFB Pokal. You'll love to see it. All right, in a game that does not matter at all. It is Querajeta in goal, Nets, Elvedi, Ginter, Liner, your back four, Carvalho, Manu Kone are your holding mids, Wolf is the attacking mid, Dimitri Payet, Hoffman your wingers, and Bolo is a striker. Let's do it. Welcome to Borussia Park, and Mönchengladbach hosting Hertha Berlin in the last game of the Bundesliga season. They have already won the league. They just came off a DFB Pokal win against Leipzig 3-0 in a game that really does not matter. We are just here to celebrate a fantastic season for Mönchengladbach, and they take on Man City in the Champions League final in their last game of the season. They could still win the treble. It is on. They're just here tonight, though, to go out and have fun. Let's do it. All right, Mönchengladbach. They have won the league. They handily won the DFB Pokal. Now, It's the Champions League. That is the last thing they have their sights on. And and Bolo, very early on, just misses the net. As Hoffman fought to get the ball. Does really well here. Steals the ball back. Then Bolo just misses the net. This game has been very fast, and Luca Picchio off the post and in, and it is Hertha Berlin up 1-0. Hoffman on the counter now. No, tackled. Wolf tackled. Manukone tackled. Manukone, though, steals it back. Manukone! Oh, it's off the post. Rebound for Dimitri Payet. Blocked. Dimitri Payet on the corner. That goes up and over. Ball played ahead. Hoffman. Hoffman. Liner. Liner. Into the box. Headed. Oh, wow. Dimitri Payet had the keeper going the completely wrong way with a header. It's 1-1. And that is going to be the end of the game and the end of the season. Mönchengladbach 1. Hertha Berlin 1. And they move on to the Champions League final against Man City next. Fantastic season for Mönchengladbach. And they have one more trophy to possibly win. So there you go. End of the season. 85 points for us. 27 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses. 53 goals for, only 18 against. Pretty solid goal difference. 5 points ahead of Bayern Munich. You love to see it. Leipzig, 70 points in third. And then, wham, man. So Leipzig were 15 points behind us, and they were third. It just drops off from there. Look at that. Leverkusen, 56 points in fourth. Berlin, 53. Same with Dortmund. And even from there, it really drops off. Man. Wow. So let's look at the best 11. We have got Thuram's in there, nice, and Babu is in there as well. That's it. Honestly, that really surprises me, all things considered, for how much we dominated. We only had 2 players in the best 11 of the season. But, on to the Champions League final. Before we get into the Champions League final, let's look at the overall records. Why not? Let's look around and see what kind of matters. Bukayo Saka, he just came in. 1 goal, 3 assists, but he's been fantastic. 16 games. Thuram, 44 games, 15 goals, 7 assists for 6.5. Modric has also been amazing. 19 games played, 8 goals, 3 assists, which from the attacking mid position is really, really solid. Jonathan David, 10 goals, 6 assists, 30 games. He was injury prone quite early on in the season, and now he is developed into an absolute hero for us. So, you know, pretty rad. Talos Magno, he's been a little bit disappointing, to be completely honest. 40 games played, 6 goals, 4 assists. I was really expecting better from him. Same with Dimitri Payet. Payet, 31 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. Payet specifically, I was really expecting his passing to be better, and it hasn't been that great. Hoffman, 10 goals, 8 assists, 47 games played. He has been an unsung hero for us. He has been a fantastic captain. And Bolo, pretty solid. 5 goals, 5 assists, 34. Vlahovic has been fantastic as well. 18 games played, 7 goals, 4 assists. Manukone, he has also been really solid. He has been really, really solid. Wolf has been a little bit of a letdown when it comes to goal contributions, but he's also been pretty good. Champions League, let's look at that stuff really quickly. Anything really standing out? Jonathan David, 9 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. All 4 of those goals have been huge, to say the least. Anybody else really standing out there? Not particularly. Hoffman again, 3 goals, 1 assist, 13 games. Payet's been pretty good in the Champions League. Again, Taos Magno, a little bit of a disappointment. Modric, 6, 2, and 1. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Thuram, he's been fantastic. He has been really, really great. Jonathan David, he has come alive in the Champions League. And your boy cannot be injured. That'd be fantastic. And then, yeah, Taos Magno, I really wish he had been a bit better. Same with Payet. But let's get into that Champions League final. Let's do it. Right there, you see our boy, Luka Modric. And our other boy, Dry Willem Dafoe. The final of the UEFA Champions League is right around the corner. What will you be telling the team before kickoff? We will be telling them, play your style. Let's go. Whether it's a final or any other match, it is important that we play our brand of football. I'll be asking them to play just like they always do and not be dazzled by the spotlight. Word. All right, your starting 11 in the Champions League final against Man City. It is Lafont in goal, Saka, Elvedi, Decore, Liner, your back 4. Zakaria, Newhouse are your holding mids. Wolf is the attacking mid. Hoffman, Thuram are your wingers. Vlahovic is a striker. Let's do it. And welcome to the Champions League final. It is Mönchengladbach, Man City. Everything to play for. Mönchengladbach. They won the Bundesliga. They won the DFB Pokal. They could make it a treble tonight here against a very, very game Man City. Let's do it. Vlahovic. Thuram. Thuram, nicely done there by Thuram. Thuram. Ooh, his shot up and over. Vlahovic. Great ball by Vlahovic. It's Hoffman. In behind Mendy. Hoffman. Across. Thuram. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thuram, neat little back heel. Such a good goal. I couldn't even speak properly. Hoffman, the captain, just slips it across to Thuram. Neat little back heel, and Mönchengladbach are up 1-0. Watch this again. Great ball by Vlahovic. Hoffman gets in behind Mendy. The Thuram, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 1-0. Good tackle there by Zakaria. Into space for Thuram. Thuram. Around his man, just shoulders Cancelo off the ball. Into the box. Vlahovic is all over it. 2-0. A half hour into the game. And Man City have a lot of work to do. Thuram just bullies Cancelo into the box. Headed back. Vlahovic is there. Arguably, the Man City keeper should have just rushed that ball. He didn't, and it's 2-0. Now Cancelo, nicely done there. Cancelo into Gabriel Jesus. Tries to get one back. No, Lafont. Big save. City goes short. Cancelo into the box. Header goes wide. That is going to be the end of the first half. Mönchengladbach, they are up 2-0, and honestly, they have been dominating. Man City need to do something else in the second half to get back into this game. Maybe this is a chance that Man City needs here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne stopped. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne blocked. Great block there. De Bruyne. Up and over the top. That falls. Oh, Lafont with a fantastic save. 76 minutes gone. Does City have anything left in them? Into the box. Lafont, he bobbled it. And maybe City do have a chance. Lafont played that terribly. Torres, he gets a goal back for City. And everything to play for now. Newhouse for Liner. Ahead for the captain, Hoffman. It's going to be too far ahead of him. Zinchenko. Ooh, that is dangerous. Modric. Pulls off his man, Modric. Taking a shot. Luka Modric has sealed it. 3-1. The 2-goal lead is back intact. Luka Modric, the substitute, picks up the ball. Watch this again. Zinchenko. Back to the keeper. Awkwardly clears it. Taken down by Modric. Couple steps. Just a driven shot into the corner, and it is 3-1. And that is it. It is over. Mönchengladbach 3, Manchester City 1, and Mönchengladbach have won the treble. They won the league, they won the cup, and now they have won the Champions League. Incredible season from Mönchengladbach. And this means everything to these players. You'll love to see it, baby. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at it. That is a beautiful sight. Oh, boy. Man. When they scored that bullshit goal with Lafont bobbling it, I thought, all right, we got a game now. We're in tough. And then Luka Modric, he was a hero. That's why I signed him. And there you go, the Champions League winners. Borussia Mönchengladbach. They had 16 shots, 13 on target, but we scored literally all 3 of our shots on target. Incredible. Wow, that is the end of this story, this series. We started in Scotland, we went to Argentina, and then Turkey. We end up in Germany, and we win the league. We win the cup. We win the Champions League. Absolutely incredible. We might do a one-off episode of either the Euros or the World Cup, whichever one comes next. But at least for now, that's going to be the end of the series. And I cannot say enough about how much it means to me that y'all checked this out and gave me a chance. This was a lot of fun. As far as upcoming series goes, I don't know exactly what it's going to be for an ongoing series. We'll figure that out together. I don't know, maybe throw in your opinion on what you maybe want to see me play for an ongoing series on the YouTube channel in the comments. But if you do want to see me playing games in the meantime, I do stream on Twitch. Editor will put in a little link here to my Twitch channel. You can check it out there. It's twitch.tv/willplaysgamesometimes. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out throughout this entire series. It was a lot of fun. And wow, we're pretty good. We won everything. So don't forget that you are loved. You're amazing. Smooches to you. And I will hopefully catch you soon on whatever comes next on the channel. So have yourselves a wonderful day. And you're amazing. You're pretty rad. All right? Just one more. All right, I love you. Goodbye. Bye.